Welcome everyone to the stream. We are now live. So let's get it. Oh, 37. I didn't realize I was 37. I thought I was only 30. So 13 levels to go before Dash has to give me 50 divine. So let's hope he's ready to pay up because I think I'm going to survive. I hope I'm going to survive. Why is my ballista gone? Shouldn't this be here? I'm going to get rid of this. I wish I hadn't leveled the Frostblink because the gem is way too high level. It should have been a lot lower. 16 mana and the int requirement is so much higher. Demonic APM, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm at 37, so I'm getting close. Getting close. And earlier today when I streamed, that's when he told me, he was like, I'll give you 50 div if you can make it to 50. So hoping I can get there. I'm gonna try my best not to die. Gonna try my best to stay alive. But I've never done the campaign for PoE 1 in full, so I don't know the mechanics of the bosses. So that's why I'm taking it extra slow. And every time I've played, he's basically pushed me through the campaign. So. And how are you doing today? I like your Chaos Orb there. That's nice. How did you get the Chaos Orb next to your name, by the way? Is that through the PoE streams? How do you get that? I kind of want that too. Oh, so that was when subscribing to someone in PoE 2 launch. I see. Okay. Dang, I missed it. Okay. I was just reading it. Okay. So now, yeah, I messed up with the Frostblink. I gotta make sure I don't make any other mistakes. I'm not capped on resist, actually. I didn't realize. I thought I was capped. That sucks. Okay, I thought I was capped. I gotta fix that too. Alright, but anyways, for now though, I need to go to the Imperial Gardens and I need to do my other trial ascendancy. Ascendancy trial, because I missed this one. It's in the prison in Act 1. I'm gonna go back and do that quickly so I can get like a buff to my damage. And Demonic, what do you usually play as in PoE? Because you might be able to give me a lot of pointers on my build. Prisoner's Gate, the prison. Oh, level 8, wow. So this is gonna be easy. No, I don't need to go to the climb. Where's the ascendancy?
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, so Flicker Strike, is that for PoE 1 or 2? That sounds like a PoE 2 build, no? Am I wrong? Flicker Strike? Or is that also in PoE 1? Because Flicker Strike, that's a monk build, if I'm not mistaken. And I usually play Ice Strike for PoE 2. Oh, it's also in PoE 1? Okay. Which character do you play with? Because I would probably know that build better than this. I was thinking of going Ranger for PoE 1 and then sticking to Monk for PoE 2. It's not bad. Getting some decent items down here. Surprisingly. There it is.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to jump.
Now I gotta go back. Oh. Barely dodged it. Slayer Berserker, okay. That almost killed me on its own. That was scary.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Okay, so that's done. So Flicker Strike in here is better, okay. And do you use Quarterstaff for that as well, or is it like a different
That would only slow me down.
I want to break these. These are nice items for... Yeah, even though they're level 9 and stuff, I could break these and get some good mets.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here. Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
Axe and sword variations, okay.
Yes? Farewell.
Okay, because I think he plays the Berserker. So it's a Slayer Berserker with Axe, okay. Might have to give that a go. Because right now the build I'm doing for this is I'm gonna switch this to, if I get to that point, like, I don't know if I will, because I think I might probably stop. I'm probably gonna stop playing the hardcore solo self-found or find at around like level 51, 50, because then I can go back to my softcore character, who's actually, she's at level 80. What is she at? 89, I think. So she's currently at 89, and I'm transitioning her over to the Kinetic Blast build. So I'm gonna need to find a wand for her and use that to switch her over to Kinetic Blast. So that 50 div will go a long way to help me like switch over. So that's what I'm aiming for. Let's go to the hideout. Or not the hideout, to here.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Despite everything else you've done, to let Goodbye.
The crafting thing is like the main reason I'm also like enjoying hardcore solo self-found or self-find is because of the crafting. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, appreciate the follow as well. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So I've done that. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell these as well.
Hello. See you.
So I got some chaos. Okay, do I have any graft blood? I don't think I do. I only have 149. So probably need... Okay, I need to do the temple. So Trinity support 37. And does it increase the amount of int required? I should check my path of building. I'm gonna turn that on. Let's take a look. So for the path of building, so the notes are, okay, the brackets implies that level skill gem requires, you only need to buy gems if it lists them. The rest are the quest rewards. All the gems are also color coded. Okay, cool. So I want to start picking up wands or shields at around level 50. You'll need 26 total respec. Okay, cool. So for your bow, focus on the highest DPS you can find. Use anger, wrath, hatred, essence on good bail basis. Do I have any of those? Let me take a look. Essences. Anger, wrath. I have contempt and sorrow right now. Okay, royal bow is a good one. But any bow with high attack speed will work. Quiver is the same deal. Ideally use any woe essence on your quivers to roll bow damage. Woe essence. I don't see any. Then we've got, this is Fubgun's build, by the way. Your bow focus. Okay, regex for vendor. Paste this into the armor vendor. It'll show 3 links to color you want. What does this mean by paste this into the vendor? Does anyone know what this means? Let me try that. Oh, this might be for like, I don't think it's in here.
Some help.
Yeah, I don't think this works. Oh, wait. Blade Fury, Cyclone, Scourge, Arrow. Let's try that on the other guy.
Tala. Be
Let's
well.
gamble.
You getting there?
Purchase. Oh, it does show it. Okay, so it shows. So that'll show. Oh, oh, that's not what I want. Green, green, green. So it'll show all the green, green, green. I guess green, green, red? Is there red in there? So it says if I paste this in, 3 links of colors you want. Movement, speed, boots, and any quiver. Buy Iron Ring when you enter town. Buy Serrated Arrow Quiver later on if it doesn't drop. Look for movement speed on boots every time you enter town. Buy Sniper's Mark, Frostblank. I can't buy those though. I have Sniper's Mark. I do have Frostblank, chance to bleed. So these are the levels I need them to be at. Do not level Frostblank. Shrapnel Ballista. What's Quicksilver? I did the Great White Beast. Act 2 and 3, remember you can craft movement speed on your boots after killing the Val over, so I'm picking up the recipe in the next one. By Anger. Craft flat lightning damage on bow after Piety. What's that? Lightning assault? What is a lightning arrow? Faster. And also add cold damage if you don't have the blue socket. So on my bow I do have cold damage. Okay. So shrapnel ballista volley element. Sniper. Blood rage. I gotta switch to artillery ballista. Vendor solves all of your attributes for leveler. One rare onyx emerald. I can often find these in the vendors. The vendor recipe. Any emerald, one red, blue, green gem. Normal shark tooth vendor act 2 and 3 needs to be normal quality. Okay, let's do this first. Okay, so for the vendor recipe, let's get rid of this quiver. Does he have quiver? Oh no, I need to be Act 2 or Act 1 or 2. So let's try to do this recipe, okay? Let's go. Purchase. So do they have any of the stuff that I need here? Point blank, trap and dash. Physical lightning. Elemental damage with attacks. Is that what I need? Doesn't look like it. If I was doing mana forged arrows. Oh. Elemental damage with attacks. I have this already? Smite. Why is it level 6? Oh, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to switch back to PoE so you guys can see what I'm looking at while I read the Path of Building. So now you know what I was reading. I'm not going to keep switching back and forth. Malicious. Glacial Shield. Herald Device I have. Frenzy. Do I want Frenzy? Herald of Ash. So she doesn't have the gems I need. For the recipe, okay, for the recipe though, what I want is a rare onyx amulet. If they're normal quality, just okay. Rare onyx amulet. Onyx. I thought I. There's one. Okay. Then I need normal shark tooth quiver. Who has that?
Hello.
Greetings, exile.
This guy's the gambler.
What do you want?
Quiver. I want a quiver. You don't have a quiver, buddy. No quiver. Do any of these have attack speed? Or sorry, movement speed? Probably not.
Going.
So he doesn't have it. Let's go to Act 1. Hopefully they have it.
Hello.
Oh. No quiver. Okay. Watcher have an onyx amulet that's like rare. Or what did I need? I needed a rare, right? This is a white. No, this is a magic. I needed a rare. Normal shark tooth quiver. One orb of chance, which I have. One rain of arrows with quality. First lab. What does that mean? Rain of arrows. First lab. Can I stop leveling this? How do I stop leveling it? I won't level it. I'll just stop leveling it when I get a chance, because it's gonna go up to, what is it gonna go up to? It's gonna go up to 83 int. It's already at 75 int, which is ridiculously high. I should not have the need for that much int.
Goodbye.
Can I get a new Frostblink actually?
Yeah.
Let's just get a new Frostblink. Does she have it? Frostblink. Yes, she does. Why does it require 75 int? Can I get a like unleveled one? Is it possible to get an unleveled one? I'm gonna have to Google this. I don't know if you can. Is it possible to get an unleveled frost blink if I leveled mine? No. Is there any way to... Does anyone know? Res capped at the moment. So just logged in. So almost there. With breaches level of 50 and low. Will this actually work? I thought, how much XP does it really give? I guess I could do that. I'm gonna message in here as well. Also, is there a way to get a new Frostblink that isn't leveled? I tried to buy a new one and it's showing level 9, which is what I've leveled already. Shoot. Can I do it so I don't? Whatever, I don't think I can. Let's see if it's got any momentum. I don't need. Split arrow, I do have already, right? No, I don't have split arrow. Burning arrow, don't need. Caustic, don't need. Double strike, dual strike, viper, frostblades, cleave. Explosive trap, galvanic, splitting, chance to bleed, chance to poison, mirage archer, that's fine. Pierce support, volley support, ancestral call, prismatic burst, sniper's mark I have, I think. Puncture, more banner dash I don't need. Blood and sand I probably will need later. Shrapnel ballista? Is that the one that I have? I have artillery, right? Artillery is the right one, isn't it? No, I need shrapnel. Don't I have shrapnel? Wait a minute. Shrapnel. Yeah. Did I buy the wrong one? No, the artillery is what I have, yeah. That's the right one. Yeah, fire arrows into the air. That's right. Okay, cool. So that's right. So I have shrapnel, switch to artillery. Focus ballista, library quest or act. Added cold damage, done to haste, herald device. I need haste. But I don't need haste. Precision. What does haste even do? Galvanic arrow, I don't think I need that. Momentum, don't need that. Smite, don't need that. Spectral throw, don't need that. Purity of ice, dominating blow. Earth shatter. Yeah, none of those work. Poisonous blade trap. Siege ballista, no. Toxic rain, elemental hit. Volatile. I do need rain of arrows. Yeah, I do need rain of arrows. Okay, let's take a look at the skills. So I've got the lightning arrow, multiple projectiles, mirage archer, cold damage. Then for the artillery ballista, I need added cold damage. Do I need added cold damage for this too? I do need it. Okay, I need 2. Added cold. So I need that. I got 2. So I need artillery, added cold damage, focused ballista. Focused. Doesn't exist here right now. Trinity support. Frenzy, mana force, arrows, and blink. Frost blink. Frenzy, mana forged, frenzy. It doesn't exist here, but I can get it later.
Take care.
So for now, get rid of Grace.
Hello.
Blink arrow I have, I just don't have it equipped. Haste, herald device, and precision. Haste, don't have it here. Herald, precision, precision. Okay. Sniper's mark, mana force, arrows, storm rain, and blast rain. Blast rain. Oh, I didn't need the rain of arrows. I need mana force arrows, storm rain, and blast rain. Storm.
While we live,
Okay,
we are blessed.
so now I need to get a quiver from you.
Are we?
Okay, so shark tooth quiver, I think it was, right? So I need a shark tooth quiver. Orb of chance. And rain of arrows with quality. Okay.
Stay sharp out
How do I add quality to it? There we go. So I need that, that, and that. Okay, I gotta get this to. Let's do that. Let's do scouring. Forget it. I need to get it to a rare anyways. So now, Orb of Chance. Where's Orb of Chance? I need one. So if I sell this, Shark Tooth. Boom.
Take care.
That's awesome. Okay, identify.
While we live, we are blessed.
Whoa. Okay, so that works. That's a cool recipe. I didn't even know this was possible. Okay, so that's that. Until you swap tele, build guide after killing. Katava in Act 10. Normal lab locations. What are these? Cool lab locations. Okay, so that's the Hyries Bite Bender recipe. For leveling recommended, okay. So I'm gonna make sure don't level this any further. %73% on that though. Cause this'll make it easy to level. Okay, I see how it works, okay. That's insanely good. Wish I'd read the build guide in more detail earlier. I gotta fix my mic stand. Okay, that should work. It shouldn't come out anymore. Okay, so now mana forge arrows. I'm gonna put artillery in here. I'm gonna put added cold damage in there. Precision, chance to bleed, trinity support. Okay, so now skills. Okay, so we got the artillery ballista, added cold damage, focus ballista. Does she have focused? Let's see. She doesn't. Okay. Let's go check Act 2.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Nina, do you have it? Focused. Nope, she doesn't have focused either. Added cold damage, focus ballista. I just added the artillery, mana forged arrow. Let's just add, what could I add as red? Chance to bleed, sure. Elemental damage with attacks. Mental damage with attacks. Yeah, let's do that instead. There we go. I have Trinity already. So Frenzy, Frostblink, and Mana Force arrows for the gloves. Frenzy, Frostblink, and Mana Force arrows. my frenzy anywhere? Herald of Ice. Crossblade, mana force, arrows. Need frenzy. There it is. There we go. And then I need blink arrow. Where did I put my blink arrow? Is this it? No, that's dash. Where's my blink arrow? I had it. Where did it go?
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
I don't see it anymore. Is it on the other side? Ah. There it is. There's blink arrow. Cool. That's back. So for boost, haste, precision, herald of ice. Haste, precision, herald of ice. So that, what does that do? That gives more damage, right? Precision, haste, and herald of ice. I think I need those in the same spot. Trinity and chance to bleed don't really matter. So what I could do is I could try for this. There we go. Precision, haste, and herald of ice. Here, precision. I need haste, right? I don't have haste.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't have haste.
Kind if you can.
And then let's go to Act 3.
Yes.
Haste. Okay, cool. So I got all those done. So helmet, mana force, arrow, storm rain, and blast rain. So that's the only thing I need. Mana force, arrows, storm rain, and blast rain. My damage should be much higher. Yeah, there it is. Precision. I'm gonna put down here. Herald of Ice. And precision, haste. Put down there too, and I think that's it. I think we're good. Okay, cool.
Can't see why I'd want to do that
Build's
here.
coming together. And I just need to finish off the rest there. I don't think I lost much yet. I just have 2%. That's done, and I just need the other two. Cool. Let's take a look at the path of building notes again. So that's all done. I've added all those. The only ones I'm missing are Storm Rain and Blast. Can be hard to fit in. Drop if you lack sockets length. Yeah, those are hard to fit in, but I can make it work. Frostblink, Blink Arrow, Harry's by okay, normal lab locations. What are these labs? What are they for? Cruel lab locations. I don't know. I don't know what that means. If anybody knows what the labs are for, please let me know. I'm not sure what that means. Well, this guy, look at this. Very nice. Got some cool cosmetics there. So I need to go to Imperial Gardens and Linares Temple. Crematorium, City of Sarm. Marketplace, I'm assuming. Okay, there's a Linares Temple, Imperial Gardens. Guessing that's where that is. Or it could be here. No, this has got to be Imperial Gardens, right? Let's see.
My mana is gone.
Okay, nice. $3,000 damage. Damn. Okay. So haste, herald of ice, precision. And increased critical chance. I need to get more mana on my stuff. Because a lot of it's reserved. 76, 25% of mana, 50% of mana. So regardless, I'm gonna have like 75% of my mana gone. I need to have more. Nice. I'm a little faster, so it's not as bad. There we go. Had a feeling it was here. There's an ascendancy here. So I gotta do that. There we go. I need a lot more mana.
My mana is gone.
I get it. The amount of damage I do though is very high. It just sucks that I'm having mana problems now.
I shall slay every last one of you. Aid me!
Okay. Easy enough there. Cassia's over there, and then we have this guy is locked. I think I have to. What's this haste? Yeah. I don't think there's a increased cost to it then, right?
God's warmth.
Okay, so there's two. Okay, let's go with ice.
My mana is gone.
That's too easy.
More of fusing.
That would only slow me down.
Let's go back quickly.
Watch yourself.
So 24% elemental damage. Attack speed, and what else do I need on my bows? I think he said superior, or the royal bow is the best one to have. We'll see what this has. Helmet.
Watch yourself. Hello. Be careful.
I am. Increased movement speed, fire, lightning. That's pretty high. What does this have? Yeah, that's pretty high. Much better boots. Nice. Max resist. And I can actually get my nicer boots because I can get mana forge. I can get everything I need on these actually, I think. So that's good. So what do I need for 2 stone? Okay, so he said for the rings I want 10 elemental, 16 fire and lightning, 16 cold and lightning, 29 cold. What is this? Lightning, fire. So I need like cold resists. So this is good. Okay. Okay, 14 to 56. 63% increase physical. What do I want on the bow? I want fire, cold, and lightning damage and attack speed. Okay. They're such bad rolls. 14 attack speed. 15 to 30 fire. Let's just do it again. That's a little better, but the attack speed was nice. That's pretty bad. Let's try with this guy. Critical strike multiplier. Okay, that's a little better. 14 to 29. Let's do this. Fire and cold. Not very good. I think those I can just sell.
Hello.
Yeah, the ring too.
Watch yourself.
It's not very good. Alright, let's go back. That was unfortunate. I thought I would get better stuff there. I need more mana. That's what I need to craft actually. I'll do that next. Go to my hideout and do it.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, no. You have no mana, that's why. The library. There we go. Killed that guy. There's a recipe up
A
here.
leader cannot simply stride forward into the future and expect his people to be able to follow. A leader must look over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand the consequences of the path he has chosen, to ensure that his people are still living, to ensure that he has not become lost.
Okay.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
That's an easy one. So that's an easy stone. Now I can go into the library. That sound always scares me. Okay, brings you some Fairgraves. Okay. Artillery, sure. I think I'm supposed to level that. Okay, let's take a look at the tree. So I do want to get this 15% chance to have them inverted. And then let's go into the library. Although I would like to go to my hideout and get that sorted. I'll do that after I finish the library here. What is this thing? Frenzy. Why is this here? Oh, what's this?
My mana is gone.
I thought that was one of my things. I was like, when did I get a skeleton? Little did I know, I did never got a skeleton. That guy was trying to kill me. Okay. I'm never really going to use the hybrid flask, but oh, this skill gem. That was interesting. Just exploded. Okay. That side of the library's done. There's the waypoint. Ciosa. I thought I'd started the breach. I was like, what? They're attacking so fast.
In more mundane circumstances, it would be preposterous to ask this of you, an utter stranger. But given that I don't know in whose century I might see another pair of flesh and bone hands, go with care, friend.
My mana is gone.
I did go to the docks already.
That will only slow me down.
Let's go back. Okay. That's the... It'll increase the requirements. 61 days. Yeah. That's fine for
Need some
those.
help.
I will sell that. I'll sell that. I will sell that. I will sell them all. Actually, you know what? Won't sell that just yet. Cold resist, chaos resist, lightning and fire. Say 14 to chaos, but and I lose mana, or I lose a I lose movement speed. I don't really need that much int anymore on these. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I think I just sell these, right? Yeah, I think I do.
Need some help? See you.
Defend me! Nearly done!
You're already a wave 3.
My mana is low.
Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm at 38 now. Gotta wake up though. I'm starting to fall asleep, which is not good. Let's quickly check Reddit. Let's just see if anyone's got a response to the question that I had. Farm the Chamber of Innocence till 45 risk free. As is done by the racers in the hard gauntlets. Every layout is the same. Nothing does anything to keep. If you keep moving, you just run to the end instead of entering it. And just run that when you're ready to keep going, portal out of the zone. Does his exploding balls any? Okay, so don't fight Katava. Don't even fight Abarath in Act 6. I'm still in. Okay, it's a Chamber of Innocence is what I need to keep when I get there. Cool, cool, cool. I want to go to my channel. See. Welcome to the stream, by the way. For those of you that are here, don't forget to say hi. And if you're watching on YouTube, please do also follow me on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, please do also check out the YouTube channel. So that's that. And then, oh wait, did I mess up my passive tree? I don't need these two. I don't need these two because that was a mistake. On the path of building, they're not there. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So on the path of building, they're not there. So I kind of messed up there. I need to get rid of those 2 points. That's an extra 2 points that could be used here. And then, do I get this? Increases reductions to projectile speed, also applies to damage bows. Increases and reductions to projectile speed, also apply to damage with bows. Okay, so I definitely need that middle bit. And then I gotta go up here. Additional projectiles. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's do that first. Fix this. I'll do that in a sec, but I gotta remember to fix that.
My mana is gone.
Oh my god. I really need more mana. Having too many mana problems. I shouldn't even be carrying a mana flask. But I kinda have to. All these rooms are like dead ends. Not are like, they are dead ends. At least drop a rare, yo. Let's go this way. Okay, let's go down here. Alright. I don't even know what I picked up. Wasting the shrine.
My mana is gone. That would only slow me down.
Really? I guess you're right. Okay, let's go.
Need something?
Frenzy. Composite bow, I don't really care about.
Be careful. What is it? See you.
Increase physical damage, mana. That's pretty good. Its attack speed's a little higher than mine. So there's that as well. I'm just gonna sell this guy.
What is it? Watch yourself.
The citrus plum is really annoying. Alright, let's go back. Gotta grab it. So many town portal scrolls. I mean, I like it because I like to be able to go back to town anytime I want. Not have to worry about not having enough scrolls. Alright, let's do it.
Right back to Highport! Almost there.
I was really scared there for a sec because I was dozing off and I was like, did I just die? Luckily I didn't. But the breaches are giving me a lot of XP, I have to say. Why can't I? I don't know what happened there. I think I just ran out of mana. It's so hard to tell how much I have. Okay. It's 2 golden pages. Okay, so there's 2 more golden pages over there.
My mana is gone.
Of course it is. Never gonna have enough mana. Come on. So I got all the golden pages. Now on to the next part, which I think is to travel to the docks, oddly enough, even though I've already been there. Or I go talk to Siosa. I honestly don't know how people do it, guys. Like, I don't know how they stream PoE for that long. Or like play it for that long. I guess we're tired. Oh, this is an achievement.
That would only slow me down.
Let's go.
Yes.
Identify, please. Yeah, I'm gonna sell all three.
Some help.
Discord. Let's see. I'm just reading the Discord right now, and there's like a lot of info on this. Okay. That's what's happening there. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Be careful.
Sorry for the downtime there. let's go. Go back. The archives are complete. Go back to the library. There's the archives. I wonder if there's an achievement for clearing the library too. So maybe I should try to do that. There's nothing over here though.
My mana is gone.
Dude, your mana goes way too fast. Nice. Okay. So now I need to do that. Oh. Okay, so all that's cleared out. I just haven't done the south side or southwest side or northwest side.
By the ancestors, it's good to see fresh words in. This tapestry of truth is a thread.
A life leech, fork, ice bite, focus, ballista. I don't know which one. I think I'm supposed to get focus, ballista. I don't remember which one of these I need. Let's see. Life leech, no. Fork support, no. Fortify. Hypothermia, no. Ice bite. Let's take a look at the POV. Precision, haste. Frostblade. Volatility and elemental damage with attack. Doesn't have those here. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I'll just take I'm tempted. that's probably not the best. Let's get this one. Chances are that's not the right one.
Let's speak again soon.
So we've done the library.
My mana is gone.
Forgot this doesn't have the option to go WASD. Yeah, I think that's probably the best one to get.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I'm gonna work on my mana issue. And I'm gonna work on one other thing. What was the other thing that I needed to do? I can't remember now. That's the Imperial Gardens. Ignore that one. So just now, my eyes had closed. That's why I was running around like a headless chicken almost. I think I'm gonna hit 40.
My mana is gone.
Maybe, you know what? Yeah, we'll play PoE until about midnight, maybe a little longer than midnight, and then we'll switch over to Battlefield. Because a new patch comes out today. Okay, a lot of hiding in the jungle. What's up here?
A leader cannot simply stride forward into the future and expect his people to be able to follow.
I think I've done that one already.
Over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand the consequences of the path he has chosen. To ensure that his people are still with him. To ensure that he has not become lost.
Oh my god. Okay, I really need to stop because I'm passing out, guys. If I pass out at the wrong time here, it's like a guaranteed death. Oh.
Pruning a branch can save a tree. My mana is gone.
What? I thought I just filled you up. Alright, let's run it. I gotta sit up straight.
Keep them back!
Yeah, lavish.
That would
gift.
only slow me down.
Yeah, probably. Let's go back to base quickly.
What is it?
Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Actually, no, let's identify that. Ooh, that's pretty nice. We'll identify that. We'll identify the rest. Let's take a look. Max lives. I want to get rid of that max life. It's a pretty shitty chest.
Be careful.
Critical strike affliction.
Yes? Bye.
Okay, so that's done. I should probably put this away too. Okay, what is this? This is blink arrow, sure.
Oh, go on. Oh, bless. My mana is gone.
They can only come from here, right? Oh, there's... That was a lot of drops.
Oh, bless.
Chaos all.
Let's go over here. Is this the entrance? This might be the entrance. This is the entrance.
My mana is gone.
I think that's it for this area. Yep. Let's go to the Lunaris Temple. 289 graft blood. I could go to the mastery here.
Enter. Good. Yes, just like that.
Born of fusing.
Alright, let's go to there.
Hello.
That's a 4-linked glove.
See you.
Let's stick this in here. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna almost 40. Let's hit 40 first. And then I'll switch over to Battlefield for the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow I will be streaming Battlefield pretty much all day. Just with the little PoE sprinkled in because I want to hit level 50. So where do I need to go? Lunaris Temple. Let's just keep going to the next area now. Let's go to the docks. I said I needed to go there.
Look at the sheen on that plum. Wondrous. Nothing bonds two souls more.
What ring does it suggest? 2 stone.
A toast to swift info.
What the heck just happened? That was weird and scary. Find piety. Who's piety?
My mana is gone.
This place has got so many screams happening. It's actually kind of freaky. Oh, it's these guys. They're in the blood. What? Is this hell or something? Okay, I think it's up here. That's scary.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, I can level them up. Okay. What kind of place is this for a breach, honestly? Growing womb, find piety. Okay. This has got to be it, right?
My mana is gone.
Okay. This kind of looks like a battle cruiser.
I'm not up to that just yet.
so hard to stay awake. For me. I'm not fighting piety just yet. So that's where piety is. I don't want to go in there. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight for streaming. Like, I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna head to bed, wake up nice and early, play some PoE. Oh, hello you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you doing? That kind of woke me up a bit. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try to push through. I do want to hit level 40 at least. I'm very close. I don't think I'm gonna fight Piety though. Or if I do, I think I want to look at what the fight's supposed to look like. So I have a pretty good idea of how to fight her or him. Piety sounds like a her, but it would be a him. The amount of suffering you hear in the background is ridiculous. Yeah, definitely. Alright, I think it's time to do some research on the Piety fight, because I might as well just do it since I'm here. Running through here is going to take a while next time, so... Okay. Because this is going to take me to Act 4, right? Once I beat Piety, I think. Go Act 4. Okay, let's see. Time to do some research. Mitral fast act build? Sorry, what is that? You for that's what I should search in YouTube. Mitral. I'm gonna try to find it. 1 second. Mitral fast act build. Okay, is this the... Let's see. Oh, it's an ad. Okay, so it says first you grab, make one of your weapon socket RGB. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, 1 second. do this as a browser source. No, that's not what I want. I want a add source window capture. There we go. Go to runesmithing table in King's March. Oh, this doesn't help. Easy leveling. We're Act 10 done, fast done. I'll make this a little smaller. I'll put it down here. So, we're Act 10 fast done. Okay. Act 10 fast done. Oh, so Zizarian's bit. Oh, this might be a good one. Let's see. Let's do a 2x.
Hi, Scissorin here with another video for the upcoming 325 League, and this is going to be a video with tips and tricks for the upcoming league start, covering a lot of tips for both new players and veterans. There are some changes as well for returning players. So in this video, as I said, melee for a lot of content creators, I specialize
Useful
in very heavily build
websites.
guides. You can do some really good ones. Like you can even make uniques, like Harry's Bite, for example. Now, I do want to highlight some recipes because they are incredibly good, especially at league start. So let's take a look at that. So there are several good ones. So the melee weapon, or rather the physical recipe, uses a rustic sash. It uses a weapon, and the rarity of the weapon doesn't matter, and you need a whetstone. Now, the rarity of the sash matters because if it is white, it does not do anything, and if it is blue, it will be slightly worse, and if it's yellow or mirror, it'll go all the way up to 64%. So this is a really good thing to use if you have a contempt early. That is pretty usable because if that movement speed, you can do a augment, quicksilver, anything, and boots. Now, if you keep doing this recipe, it'll upgrade 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. So you can keep upgrading your boots like that. And even if they're just blue, that is a prefix, you can still craft resist only. So that is very nice. You're basically forcing yourself to get resist boots. Speaking of resist, if you go to your hideout, something that is incredibly useful is just the knowledge that you can craft resist on white gear. So for one transmute, I got 20% resist on my boots. So all I focus on early on is socket pressure. I do not really care about the getting like 6 cold res on here and then nothing else. So 20 cold res on your gear, really, really good early. Now there are some jewelry recipes as well, and remember that an iron ring can be turned into a ruby, a sapphire, or a topaz ring in a pinch. And this is a good thing to know because if you find a influenced iron ring later, if you do this recipe, it is just keep the influence. So if this was Warlord, the topaz ring would be Warlord too. So that is quite cool. And another recipe is if you sell a red gem, a blue gem, and a green gem, and an amulet, it'll turn it into a white onyx amulet. Now a decent thing here is that this is basically infinite scars. So now I can alchemy this, or throw an essence. Like I might have a lot of like low level bad essences, and then I just keep doing this over and over again so I don't have to use scars. I actually quite often will use this on league start just to try to get an okay amulet ready. So keep that in mind, definitely useful. Now
That last bit was interesting.
like I might have a lot of like low level bad essences, green gem, and an amulet, it'll turn it into a white onyx amulet. Now a decent thing here is that this is basically infinite scars. So now I can alchemy this, or throw an essence. Like I might have a lot of like low level bad essences, and then I just keep doing this over and over again so I don't have to use scars. I actually quite often will use this on league start just to try to get an okay amulet ready. So keep that in mind, definitely useful. Now this does always make it a white onyx amulet. You can't turn it into a turquoise or something, and you can't keep it as like a gate amulet or something. Now another thing worth mentioning is leveling areas in the campaign, and I'd say each act has like a decent place, like ledge, both northern forest and western forest. But there are just a few places that we regularly do level and over level in the campaign. Especially on software, you should only need to do it in these two areas, but even on hardcore, we pretty much only level in those areas. Docks is really good in Act 3. Act 4 doesn't really have one. Pump Stronghold is the least worst. Once you get to Act 5, this is the main leveling area, and very often you'll see players go all the way to 40. Sometimes in harder races and on hardcore, people go to 50 to 52 here. And the reason for that is that in the next areas, all the way to Act 7, it's not that good to farm. And this zone is just insane. There's blue monsters everywhere, and it's so nice to get really geared up before Innocence and before Kitava. I usually go to 45, 46 here, but you can go further. Act 6, so Prisoner's Gate is decent here, Ashen Fields and Northern in Act 7. Act 8, Harbor Bridge is another really, really good farming place. It depends a little bit on league mechanics and stuff like that, but Act 8, Harbor Bridge can be really nice to farm, as well as Blood Aqueduct in Act 9. This is one of the main places people get level 70 before maps, because getting that makes that this, Belly of the Beast, becomes a lot easier, and Belly of the Beast plus can be really tricky, especially on hardcore. You're under geared, maybe you're not even rest cap, you're struggling. Farming here in Blood Aqueduct can be really nice. Act 10, Desecrated Chambers, similar to Act 5 one, but then you have already killed the Act 9 boss, and Act 10 is quite easy compared to Act 9. Another thing that's really important for the new league is setting up your tabs beforehand. So, what league are you going to play, and where do you need to set up tabs? So if I'm going to play hardcore trade in 325, I need to just do the normal hardcore league. Whereas if I'm playing hardcore solo self-found, then I need to go to regular hardcore solo self-found and set up the tabs there because it takes it from the parent league. Now, I know there's been some issues with private leagues in this before. I believe there's, maybe it's fixed already, but I believe there's an issue with not setting, if you make the private league before the parent league exists, it'll just make all your tabs in no folders and stuff. And I do have videos about how I set mine up, fill out most of my list.
Imagine being...
Okay, so that's that. Basically, I need to farm in that area. I do want to check out the Katava fight though. Let's take a look. Or piety fight. Piety fight. Yoi. Act 4 boss fight. This is Act 4, right? Okay, I'm gonna take a look. That was 5 years ago, though. I want to look at one that's more recent. Let's look at a filter here. This here. Yeah.
Be happy for me, sister. It's not often we get to erase our failures.
So she drops these like massive glowing orb things. You gotta kill the hatcheries. This is a slow fight. This guy is what level? I can't tell. But he's doing like a shock build or something. I'll show you what I'm looking at. So basically I gotta avoid that, and then the other attack is this like massive beam that you want to get behind her for. Okay, pretty straightforward fight, I think. I think I can handle it. Let's see how it goes. Alright.
My mana is gone.
That's gonna be my biggest issue, is my mana. But I feel like I can kill her pretty fast. There we go. Where is she?
I have pursued a greater existence for us. What have you ever done but serve yourself?
She looks different.
Damn you.
That would only slow me down. Your death doesn't fix anything, Piety, but at least it won't get any worse.
Okay, nice. I didn't expect that fight to be that easy. I thought it would be a little harder than that. But I'm glad I did it, because now it's done. No need to be afraid anymore of Piety. Let's go talk to Grigor.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Piety dies amongst her abominations, her warped dream taunting her, maddeningly out of reach. As a poet...
Okay, I gotta do the... no, keep. Okay, I'll grab the... I didn't hear what you said, buddy, sorry.
Wherever he is, I'm sure Tolman knows what you've done. I know you didn't do it for him.
I mean, I did kind of do it for him. I wouldn't have gone on this quest if not for that, so. Oh, those are 4. Armor and energy shield. Sun leather. Oh,
Be careful. Need some help.
yes. What? I thought I didn't. Oh. Boots got destroyed. I don't like the max life on here though. The max life is annoying because I don't want it. It's a nice chest, but it's not that nice. Ooh, a regal orb, nice. I'll sell these, and that should be good.
Watch yourself.
I'll keep that there. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him.
Can I help you? Have fun elsewhere.
I think I'm supposed to. And sorry, you for I didn't quite understand what you're saying, but I think I did find the right videos to help me get the result I was looking for. Increase in reduction. That's the one we want. And then we want to
Can't
re-specialize.
see why I'd want to do that here. You have claimed the most worthy of prey, Makoru. Piety, the mistress of corruption. I'm not saying the war is over.
So I want to get rid of this one and this one. So there's 2 refunded. And then I want to go... already did that. So I'm losing 70 if I get that. And I'm getting, yeah, that's a lot of accuracy actually. Oh, this is for refunds. That's why it wasn't letting me select it. Let's see, what's our evasion? 28%, okay. And then what else do I need to get? There we go. Let's talk to her again.
To meet the maker, is she? I'd love to be a fly.
Purchase items.
Stay out of the shadows.
I will, don't worry.
What is it?
Haste. Do I have haste? I think I do. I do have haste. Added cold damage, focus ballista. I need focus ballista as well. Which I think I already have. Elemental. Focused is more important.
See you.
Let's see. I don't have focused, okay.
Need something? See you.
I can level it up though. There we go. Now travel to the Imperial Garden. Have I done all the ascendancies? I'm missing one. Okay, let's go to the Imperial Garden. I want to check out what this place is that I haven't gone to yet. Maybe the catacombs? Yeah, I don't think I've been down here.
My mana is gone.
Alright, let's go fast.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt. Cannot allow thoughts of imagined disaster to spin about inside his mind like so many stripe-splintered wheels. An emperor navigates his way through the terrorist complexity with his eyes set firmly on the rising sun. An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Okay, that works out. Did the ascendancy. That was good. Okay. There's a portal down there. Alright, let's go check it out. Sorry if I'm running around like a headless chicken. It's because I am very tired. Some sniping in
My mana is gone.
battlefield will
There
help.
is nothing eternal in this empire of ours, but the names of our day that shall be revered or reviled in the centuries to come.
Wrong way.
I'm not up to that just yet.
What? I broke a couple of barrels. That's what resulted in that. That was the entrance, wasn't it? Alright, let's go back outside. Wonder if they have so that's the catacombs. Okay, I thought so. And then we want to go to Imperial Gardens. Unlock the Scepter of God. Oh, I think there's like a door that I need to go through. I remember seeing a door. Almost there. I don't know what you mean by that one. Yeah, I don't know if I want to fight this guy just yet. This could tell. That's who I fight, right? And then I go to Act 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because what am I in? I'm in Act 4. No, I'm in Act 3. Who do I fight? Scepter of God. So what happens? So for the areas okay. Okay, Dominus. Okay. Dominus fight. PoE. Cast cold moon default. Okay, teleports to the player, leaving out of way. Between the start, summons Malimi's. What level is this fight? Level 36, so I should be like level... Okay. I'll probably be out leveling them by the time the fight starts. Let's go back. Probably should have emptied my inventory there.
Why do we insist on building mountains? Why not just go and climb them? My mana is gone.
I'll be back.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
That's the stairs. Where's the waypoint? It's not there. I think that should be good for like all the stuff that I can carry. Back in. So close to 120 followers. Act 10 grow adults. I can sell all these. And this one, and this one.
See you.
Alright, let's go kill this this mini boss. So that was the entrance. I need to find the waypoint too.
My mana is gone.
Ah. have to go in this way. I cannot go around. It's got a lot of oh, so I got 4 sockets. Can't go wrong with that. Oh shoot.
My mana is low.
Didn't even realize what I did.
Existence almost there.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were that low. Oh, I did hit level 40. Nice. Okay, there we go. Hit level 40. Goal achieved for today. We've done what we set out to do, which was to hit level 40. Now, that's done. Want to level these up? Mirage Archer, Sniper's Marsher. Alright, that's locked. Okay. So, let's take a look. Just gonna check a few things here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for now. I will be playing this solo hardcore or hardcore solo self-found. Let's take a look. So this ends in 2 days. When does it end? Event forums. Let's take a look to see when it ends. PoE race event. It ends on... No, this is not the right one. This ends on November 20th at 1 p.m. PST. So there's 2 more days left, basically. So this is going to end on... Today's the 18th, which is Tuesday. On Thursday. So I have time. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to play anymore today. I'm going to call it a night for tonight. And I will stream again when I play PoE next, which should be tomorrow, not tomorrow, like maybe tomorrow evening or Wednesday evening. So thank you once again to you for you 444 for the follow. Appreciate you. And thank you Demonic APM for the follow as well. Hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.